Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, o see them yopo.
Mema Akua ba the ba PENDREAM TV, so make sure say obe subscribe to channel no click bell so say the news to our sabi to me aka and tell no wetie afa so make sure say obe like it na comment no share ama afoforo so nsaka na comment section ho so no opese o kire wadwen obetimi e de wadwen kire ato honom na amanfo so anya bia kenkan na onim say PENDREAM TV there eye nsem a ekoso Ghana yam politics mu ne de ba na yasaka ya na de abranti na so me video I saka pese no che na ye de ba nti me mo modern astro so obehwe video we amana si awie na wa kire wa adwen e comment section na se yenko na yenko video.
What should we expect? Are we really renaming it?
No, but Annie, I mean, this is not about renaming or renaming. Who is the plan for? The plan is for the people of Ghana. It's for the government of Ghana.
So why bother?
Is there a plan for Ameri?
So why bother?
Whichever way, Annie. Look, as you mentioned, when you speak to the technical people, this is going to be a game changer in the energy sector. Because apart from all our plants are on the coastal areas. So apart from it enhancing the capacity, dealing with voltage issues, it's also going to enhance and reduce cost. Imagine transmitting from the coast to the middle belt and what they call the upper belt. So if you have it, and they have demarcations of load areas. When you talk to them, Accra is the biggest load area or largest load area, and Kumasi is next. Okay. So siting it in Kumasi will enhance capacity, will enhance voltage issues, and also reduce costs. So I think we need to focus on what the big deals and ignore the tangential issues. Is a plan for America? It's not.
Okay, Nanika.
Annie.
Kumasi one thermal plant.
Dear.
It's nothing. It's for the people. So why are you worried?
You know, the main reason they have relocated is because of transmission losses. You know, when you transmit, you lose some. And so they have relocated. Now, the question I want to ask the MPP, why do you relocate the Ameri instead of bringing another plant closer to Kumasi and calling it Kumasi 1?
Answer that.
Let me finish. Instead of relocating the Ameri and calling it Kumasi 1, what? Kumasi 1 what?
Power plant or something like that.
Kumasi 1 plant. Why?
Kumasi 1 power plant.
You do not want to be innovative. You don't want to come up with your own project from scratch. You always want to jump on Mohammed's projects that he has brought to the good people of Ghana. And after jumping on it too, you now have the guts to also call him names that he didn't solve the doom so. Meanwhile, this Ameri you have gone to capture into Kumasi was done under
the name is Kumasi 1 thermal power plant.
So this Ameri you have captured under Kumasi 1 thermal plant was done under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. You will not admit that he did well by bringing the Ameri. Supposing there was no Ameri, what will you carry to the Kumasi? What would they have carried to go and name it Kumasi 1 something? There is Ameri because the visionary leader decided to solve the doom so holistically. Today we owe IPPs over $1.5 billion. You are not able to pay. Instead of focusing on paying your debts so that the doom so we are struggling with will cease, you have decided to carry the Ameri to Kumasi. And as if that is not enough, you have decided to rename it like all the other universities you have been renaming. Now, when they rename universities all over the place. Do you know the cost
of renaming?
Yes, do you know the cost of renaming universities? See, letterheads changes, call cards will change. Everything about the school must be reprinted all over again.
And resources that they have already go waste.
Yes, and the resources that they have. So if the school had this book that is called, let's say, Antiadwa University, and then
there's a letterhead.
And a book. Let's say they have a book.
Oh, yeah.
A book with their school name. You have renamed it, so all the existing book that has the existing name has gone to waste. You need to reprint all the books all over again.
But maybe the schools didn't necessarily do that. Maybe they would just wait until if they have to print new documents.
No, it doesn't work like that. How will the registrar of a university say, okay, I'm not going to print my call cards again?
Yeah.
I'm going to wait until when? Once you've changed my university, my call cards must reflect as such.
Yeah.
You can't come and tell me you are a registrar at...
But you're also saying you're going to change it back to their original names when you come back, when you come into government.
No, what was the change in the first place? What was the meaning of the change in the first place? Now, listen. For instance, University of Development Studies, Navrongo, you have changed it to CK Tandem University. Was that necessary? Was that necessary? Then, University of Development Studies, you have changed it to Simon Diadon Dombo University.
It's not Dombo, it's Dombo.
Dombo.
You know, as the MPP says,
which is easier to,
three names.
Which is easier to even pronounce. I attend University of Development Studies. Now, I attend Simon Diadon Dombo University of Business and Integrated Development. What kind of unnecessary stress is this? So these MPP people will not let us have peace. They want to stress us in every area of our lives. I mean, Annie, this is not funny. This is not funny.
No one is laughing.
Annie, this is a serious matter. It's not funny. What is the sense in this? What is the sense in this? MPP, what is this? No, Annie, you've loved, you're crying. Don't worry, to be well. Whole Technical University, Ephraim Amu Technical University, University of Energy and Natural Resources, Sunyani, Professor Kofi Abrefa Buzia University, University of Education, Winneba. How I used to love that place. I mean, my friends used to attend there. Oh, I attend University of Education at Winneba. So beautiful. Now, do you know the name? Akantan Apia Minka University of Skills and Entrepreneurial Development, University of Mines and Technology, George Grant University of Mines and Technology. When you know, what is going on in this MPP? As if when they sleep and they wake up, then they just want to do something to either make us angry or we don't even get it anymore. This renaming of universities, Annie, had no basis. Waste of resources, waste of human time, waste of everything. Now you have jumped from the university, pump, into energy sector, going to carry a Mary, Kumasi something. What is the meaning of this? And are you sure these people in government are okay? I'm not even joking. Doesn't it surprise you? No, listen, what is going on in this country? Annie, what is going on with this MPP and what they are doing in this country? Don't you get surprised?
Okay, time is out.
I really get surprised about them. Look, it's like they are on another planet, and we, the good people of Ghana, we are also on another planet because they are behaving strangely.
Okay.
It's obvious that Nanaya is on another planet.
I'm not Nanaya, I'm
Nanekia. You sit here this morning, ignore the impact that the plant is being moved. The impact will make in the situation when it comes to power of the people of the middle belt and the upper belt. Ignore
but
it.
The government did not ignore.
Listen,
the government
she asked the question.
She asked the
question. Why are we moving it if we are not?
So
if not for the impact? If it was all about rename, you can rename a plant. You can rename a plant anyway. You don't need to move it if we are not. But you see, she asked the question about why wouldn't you buy another plant rather than moving a Mary? Annie, when the plant is in Dumso for 4 years, what did we say? It wasn't a generation issue. Okay. It was a money issue for them. So we won't go.
Did we solve
and go and overpay?
Yes or no?
We won't go and go and overpay. Oh, come on. Please keep quiet. Let me talk.
All your people
keep quiet. Respect yourself.
So don't make reference to that. You will not speak that. Don't lie.
Listen, we will go and go and take a middleman, a Mary, and go and buy
You solved
twice.
them, so.
Go and buy
Yeah,
twice
but
the
maybe
price of
that
it.
maybe
It's
you have
called
solved
prudence.
Did you solve them, so?
If you have capacity,
did you
reorganize
solve-
the
did the
capacity
entities solve?
and make it
And
work.
she's condemning
Did you
the
solve-
American
If
they are
we
winning
want
though.
to, since we came into power
Hey,
until
No, I'm
recently,
asking,
what
did
happened?
You solve them, so? Did you
Did you
put
see a
in
timetable in
capacity?
2016? Did you see a Doomsaw timetable in
that's why we are not
2016?
having timetable.
Did you see a Doomsaw timetable in
don't want to
2016?
establish that
What
there's
is it?
Doomsaw.
What
That's
the
why we are not
explanations
getting
that have been
timetable.
given? What explanation? You don't buy into that. You don't believe the people. What I'm telling you is that we move in a Mary.
I don't believe which people.
We
I
move in a
believe
Mary
what I see in my house.
Ahumanso is prudence. It's good use for money.
Okay.
You go and buy a plant
Okay.
when you don't have capacity issues and come and put it there. Go and buy and pay over 290 million
Do you know
cedis
what's called-
extra
do you know what's
through
called
a
energy
middleman.
security? Do you know what's
Who
called
is
energy
there?
security?
Come again.
He doesn't
Annie,
know.
do we have capacity issues? Do you have
Do you
generation?
know what's
Do we
called
have generation
energy
capacity
security?
issue? Do you have generation capacity issue? As you said, there, do we have generation capacity
Okay.
issues? So
Annie,
the
I'll give
prudent
you
thing
1
is
minute.
not to go and buy another plan, but
No,
move
Annie,
and
wait.
reorganize
1
your
minute
power
is
issues.
wasting time.
So don't
The
go on the
original
tangential
cost-
issues.
The original cost of transporting the Ameri to Kumasi was quoted by the operator 25.
Go on to VRA website, you get
Let me
everything.
finish. Was quoted by the operator $25.48
Alternative is really
million
empty.
dollars.
Is what?
It was quoted by the operator
As what?
as $25.48 million dollars.
That's against you buying American extra
However,
290 million.
however, the Minister of Energy in a letter to VRA quoted it $35.6 million
Honey,
instead of
It's
negotiating
called
the
prudence.
price.
They don't
down.
understand.
It's so explain
Go
it
and
to
buy
us.
a
It's called
plant
what?
and pay extra
It is called
290
what?
million.
It is
And you sit there
that
and you're
was
talking
when-
about
that
20
was
million
when
and
the people
35
of Ghana
million.
got up
You get
and
it.
then spoke about
You
it.
sat here.
Yeah.
At least it's just a name being changed. We are not
You're
rebranding for
saying
3
that
million.
the
We are not
indifference is-
rebranding
The
buses.
indifference is
We are
what?
not branding buses
I mean,
for
you are
3
doing
million.
this
It's a
haphazardly,
plant.
thinking we will not
We are not
see.
branding
We are
buses
catching
for
every
3 million.
minute.
We'll be back soon.
Wait.